Hi there, my name's Jeff Shelton, Vice President of IGS. In this video, we want to address our 95% clean SCR guarantee. Now think about it, 95% clean. We believe this is the strongest guarantee in the industry today, and the only reason that we can offer this type of guarantee is our vast experience in keeping SCRs clean. It's also important to note that the last 4 new SCRs built in the United States have utilized our cleaning equipment and taken advantage of this 95% clean guarantee. Now you might ask, what exactly is the 95% guarantee? Well, there's 4 components that you typically have to get a 95% guarantee. You have to have an LPA screen, you have to have air cannons, you have to have secondary screens, which are sometimes called catalyst screens, and then you have to have an approved sonic horn. Since every reactor is a little bit different, you don't have to have all of the components in every single case. Each reactor determines what components that you have. We have a couple of items that we'd like to discuss about the NRG Paris, Texas SCR buildup problem. We believe that this buildup problem can be traced to 4 different items. The first item is that you have sticky ash. And this is no more prevalent than when you see the buildup in your turning vanes. The sticky ash is just sticking on the turning vanes. The second area is that you have poor gas and ash flow distribution. And of course, buildup in your turning vanes only exacerbates that problem. And the third item is that you have extremely poor air cannon performance. Many of your air cannons are out of service and not functioning at all. And primarily the ones that are in service are the old design, and you need the more powerful sonic horns. And the fourth thing is that your catalyst has been in service for an extended period of time and it's dirty and you can't clean it during an outage, and so you start behind the 8 ball after every plant outage. The problem with sticky ash is a problem that's shared by many plants around the world. And it's very common with PRB ash because of the calcium content in it. And quite frankly, we know of no way of making the ash not sticky. The only way that we know to address sticky ash is just blasting it with a powerful blast of air with a properly designed air cannon and nozzle. We have tremendous success applying this blast of air and moving sticky ash from the locations that it's not supposed to be. Sticky ash with a powerful blast of air can equal a clean SCR. We have a lot of experience in cleaning the SCRs, but we think that 2 plants, we need to rely heavily on the experience at Duck Creek and Sandy Creek. Both of these plants, like yours, experience a vast amount of buildup. They installed air cannons to alleviate this problem, and they have had success. But quite frankly, you can't say that they've had total success. At each of these plants, after prolonged periods of heavy load operation, they began to get buildup in the middle of the reactor, where they had never experienced buildup before. The reason that this buildup starts to occur in the middle is because it's just beyond the influence of the powerful air cannon blast, and it's also an indication of poor sonic horn performance and an antiquated catalyst screen design. While in both of these plants complete success was not obtained, they did greatly improve their operational time, their catalyst life, and they greatly reduced the pressure drop. To say this installation was successful is absolute, but it wasn't a total success. To reach the total success, we highly recommend the use of our secondary screen because it improves the cleaning performance of the air cannon. It improves the cleaning performance of the sonic horns, and it also improves the overall gas flow distribution, which is always good for an SCR reactor. The other recommendation for this is we need to improve the performance of your sonic horns. A more powerful blast of air will vibrate your fly ash in a much better fashion, which will give you better cleaning. When you sent the request for bid to us, you stated that the buildup in your turning vanes reach a critical mass and cascade onto the screen. When this large chunks of ash fall down on the screen, it splatters into a million little pieces. The problem is that each one of these pieces is not smaller than your catalyst pitch. If you do not have a secondary screen that will filter the large pieces and keep it away from your catalyst, the result is pluggage. Now, we've enclosed a PowerPoint which outlines tests that were done by Airflow Science, a third party, which clearly documents the advantages of our screen in filtering the ash and keeping it away from the catalyst. This is a significant benefit, and if that large particle ash reaches the catalyst, neither the sonic horn or the air cannon is going to solve the problem. The solution to this problem is absolutely the secondary screen. But to get this 95% clean guarantee, you're going to have to do the following things. One, you're going to have to purchase the appropriate number of air cannons. And the air cannons are going to have to be installed on all four walls. Two, you're going to have to buy the secondary screens. The benefits this offers versus the cost makes it a very easy choice. Three, you're going to need to upgrade your sonic horns to where you get the more powerful blast. Now, we've included some videos which will show you how the new powerful Magnum sonic horn is very effective in dealing with a pile of ash instead of just a thin layer of ash. And all three of these things are critical to achieving that goal of 95% clean SCR. Now, we also encourage you to consider our air cannon cleaning system for your turning vanes. Our other components minimize the effect of this cascading buildup, but it does not completely eliminate it. And the fact is that if you do not take care of the buildup in the turning vanes, you will never have good gas and ash flow distribution, and you will never fully utilize the catalyst surface in which you gain your denox, and the result will be a decrease in catalyst life. In closing, thank you for the opportunity to bid on this project. We strongly feel that we have the solution to your problem, and we hope that as the project develops that you will also allow us to bid a turnkey solution. We have an installation crew that's experienced in installing our equipment and believe that our turnkey installation will allow you to install it in a shorter period of time and will absolutely save you money. Again, thank you for the opportunity, and we encourage you to see what the Power Blue can do for you.